Hello, YouTuber Woobers! October 17th. Where does the time go? It's about 35 degrees outside. Yep. You just have to laugh. Anywho, of course, my microgreens are not being grown outside, so I'm a little more fortunate. So I thought I'd do an interesting update. For the last few months, or probably a couple of months, I've had some really poor growth in my microgreens. And I really couldn't figure it out. I was down to the point of thinking it was seed. So I changed my supplier for my sunflower seeds from Handy Pantry, which is actually a Mountain Valley seed company. They have a few different names. It's all in the same warehouse, the same place. But I still have the box from them on my desk because I haven't actually completely used up my Johnny Seeds sunflower seeds. It's probably the next planting I'll be switching over. But I discovered why I'm getting poor growth on my sunflowers. And you make a change and you think no biggie, and it works fine for the first time, and then you don't even remember that you made a change. So essentially the change I made is that I cut down on the amount of medium that I was putting into the trays. Now it's a 1-inch tray. I see people using 2-inch trays, and they'll fill it up with 2 inches of medium and plant their microgreens. And I think 2 inches of material is far too much. But anyway, I'm using a 1-inch tray, and I was kind of skimping on my material. So I probably was using a little less than a 1/2 inch. And or it might have been a 1/2 inch. Yeah, you know what? I think it was about a 1/2 inch, because a 1/4 of an inch would have been way too thin. But it doesn't matter, because whether it was a 1/4 of an inch or a 1/2 inch, it was not enough medium to sustain the root system that the sunflower wants. And the thing that I've been doing for the last 3 weeks, or the 3 harvests, have been to use almost a whole tray. Probably 3/4 of an inch of material is going into the tray. I don't top it off completely to the top, so it's probably about 3/4 of an inch. And my growth has been like phenomenal. Probably if I went to the full 1 inch, it would probably be even more phenomenal, but I'm not sure. So I've been having some really good harvests the last 3 harvests. As you can see here, I mean, they're long and tall and proud, and of course I'm cutting them down at their prime, sacrificing their potential. But yeah. So this is just a quick video of my process. The harvest and the packaging and the labeling. So I think I got 4 trays. Now the only thing is that this week's been kind of fluky. I ended up going to the airport yesterday, and that took up my whole day in Boston, which is the other side of Massachusetts. So I go from one side of Massachusetts to the other. It wasn't so much the drive; it was getting out of Boston yesterday was horrible. So I didn't water yesterday, and they were a little dry today. So I would have probably yielded more than 4 from there. I probably would have gotten 6 if I had watered even this morning and given them a chance to perk up. Because now that it's 37 out, the heat has to be on in the house, which is going to be drier in the greens room. But that's just the thing. I don't want to be freezing all the time either. Even with the thermal top, I'm still cold. So, anywho, I hope you enjoy the video and the music, and feel free to like, subscribe, comment, send kisses or boxes of fudge. I love fudge. Ta-ta!